It's time for the Joe Show. 75 seconds of reflection for the Westerville school staff from your superintendent. And now, here's Joe. I'm not in trouble for that. Hey, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, and welcome to the Joe Show. It is Wednesday. Hope you had a great break, great holidays, and all that sort of thing. To be quite honest, I hate New Year's. New Year's is my least favorite holiday. It's like you work so hard to get through a year and then you got to start all over again. I'd like it better if they just kept renaming the months, if it wasn't December to January, if it was December to, I don't know, Jonuary, or I don't know, whatever they'd call it. I just hate January. It's my least favorite month, and I'm not a fan of New Year's. So here I am being Dr. Buzzkill. I apologize for that. But anyway, welcome back. I hope you had a great break. I hope you relaxed. I hope you enjoyed time, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this mess I just left all over my office. So today, I'm not going to tell a story today. Actually, what I want to do is I want to give you kind of an update on what I've been doing. 100 days in. I've been on the job for about 100 days now, and I kind of want to give you an idea. Hey, what have I been doing besides making these stupid videos, right? I've been doing a lot. We have developed a list of more than 100 community organizations, right? So it's like booster clubs and PTAs and Rotary and the Westerville employees group, and the fire, the police, neighborhood associations, employees, union leadership, kids, groups of kids, all sorts of things, like more than 100 different community groups. And I asked these community groups if they would please invite me to come out because I want to ask them 3 questions. I'm calling them my 3 questions meetings. And I've been doing this since spent October putting the groups together and reaching out to them. Since November, I've been to 36 different organizations asking 3 questions. What do you like about the Westerville schools? How can we improve? Or what can we do better? And what do you expect of the superintendent? And so again, I've gone to 36 of these groups. I've got another 27 that are booked already coming up in the next month or so, and another 30 groups that we've reached out to. We haven't been able to connect yet or schedule. I'm hoping that between November 1st and really February 29th, I'll get out to probably, realistically, it'll be about 75 or 80 groups to ask those same 3 questions. Also, there will be a time where I send in addition to these in-person meetings that I'm having, that I will send a survey to literally everybody. If you get that, the just beautiful email that Charlie sends with all of the stories in there, and that goes to not only all the employees, but it goes to the community. There will be a link to take a survey with those same 3 questions. And at these meetings that I'm going to, I've been having somebody come with me to take the notes. So we're gathering tons and tons and tons of notes. What do you like about the Westerville schools? What can we do to improve? And what do you expect of your superintendent? So that's going through February 29th. Starting March 1st, there will be another group who will take all of that data as part of the information to help create a new strategic plan. So it'll absolutely be all of that stuff I'm getting from these meetings, but it'll also be things like our portrait of a graduate and our educational framework. It'll be there will absolutely be data involving not just test scores, but things like discipline reports and all of that. We will take all that information to help guide us into our next, really a 5-year strategic plan about what are our values, what are the things that we really want to work on based on all this feedback and all the data, and we'll move forward. that's what I've been doing, and it's been great. I've met a ton of people. I'm getting a lot of great feedback, and I can tell you this: I mean, a lot of themes are showing themselves, and it's nothing that's been earth-shattering, quite honestly. Um, but what I want to tell you about is the good, because I always start with the hey, what do you like about the Westerville schools? And frankly, the people is always the number one thing that comes up. The community really, really, really loves the people who work here for the Westerville schools. They love their teachers, they love their aides, their cafeteria folks, the bus driver. They love the people. You guys are making a great impression. It's not just an impression. You are actually genuinely caring for their kids, and that is seen. They pick up on that. They get it. So thank you for that. So that's kind of an update of what I've been doing since I've been hired and where we're going for the next few months. And the goal is by the middle of June to have a new strategic plan. So that will help guide our work moving forward. Incidentally, there might be some things that come up that I don't want to wait for a strategic plan, right? Right there are some things that are really clear, really evident that we need to fix right now. We need to improve right now. We need to adjust right now, and we'll do that. Um, but for the most part, we're gathering a ton of data to help guide where we're going to go for the next 5 years. So that's that. Um, hey, let's do a contest. In the email that includes the link to this show, you will see at the bottom a whole bunch of cereal mascots. What I want you to do is email me with the cereal that those mascots represent, and you will get your name in the hat one time for each mascot you get right. So if you only know one, send me one. If you know 10, send all 10. Your name will go in the hat, and the winner at random will get a crisp and clean $10 bill if you don't have Venmo. All right. Hey, happy New Year! Welcome back. I hope things are. I hope your break was great, and I hope that the start of the year is fantastic. And thank you for watching the Joe Show. See you next week.